Alright, y'all, as you can see by the title, I am going to be doing a quarantine 24-hour sort of transformation. Now, this ended up being more so a 72-hour transformation because day one of doing my hair, we started pretty late. So, we couldn't even finish. It was dark by the time we were near done. So the next day, I had to go back to it. By the time we were done with that, it was late. So this is day 3 of trying to look halfway decent. Yeah. So I am going to be washing my face first because we're looking a little crusty and I broke out a little bit. So I'm hoping that a face mask for a good 20 minutes or so will save me. I don't know, but we're going to try it. And then pretty much makeup, pretty basic though. I'm not going to do anything fancy. It's quarantine. Staying at home is not motivating me to do much. But we are going to do our makeup and my hair is fixed, done, whatever you want to call it. It just needs styling. So I'm going to go and slap on a mask and I'll see y'all when I get back. Okay, my mask is on. We're feeling 20 times better already. And now I'm pretty much just gonna let this sit for about, where's my timer? About 20 minutes. I think that'll suffice. Yep. Focus. 20 minutes. And I guess in the meantime, I'm really just gonna set out my makeup and probably tackle a few dishes too. And yeah, till my timer goes off. Day 3. Alright, I realized that one of the clips was at a really crummy angle, so had to change the angle, trash that clip, and now we're here. But basically all I've done so far is just put on my Mary Kay oil mattifier because I have very oily skin. Yep, oil mattifier. And I concealed with, once again, Mary Kay concealer in the color Ebony Bronze. Don't know if that's the same name because this one's pretty old. They have a new one that replaced it, but I'll put everything in the description. And then after that, I really just followed it up with my medium coverage foundation in the shade Bronze 607. This is also by Mary Kay. And yeah, pretty much done with that. So next step, I'm just going to be, let's see here, I'm going to set this with some powder. Let's see. Here it is. When you're oily, it's important to powder everything. I'm just gonna be keeping it pretty basic today. I don't know, quarantine just has me not wanting to do much. Like, I love doing eyeshadow. I think that's really my favorite part of doing my makeup, the eyeshadow. But today we're just gonna keep it basic, like, yep. I have to use my mirror because for some reason looking at the camera, it's not giving me the kind of view that I'd like. So, gotta use a mirror. Let's see here. I think I'm pretty much set enough for now. Definitely not all the setting I'll be doing, being that I can get really oily really fast. But yep, this is what we've got so far. It looks better in the mirror, but I'll change my angle so you guys can see it better once we're done. But next, oh crap, I almost forgot to do my brows. Let's see here. I'm going to be taking, let's see here, my brow brush. Looks like this. I would tell you guys what brand this is, but it really doesn't matter because these are old, went in the business, and you're probably wondering why I have so many old things. It's because I pretty much hit the jackpot when it came to makeup, because let me grab something real quick. Pretty much all of this is stuff that my mom already had, and so when I first started doing my makeup, I really didn't have to worry about buying anything because I was able to find an entire box of her makeup, like a whole box of it, and I was like, yay. I don't have to spend any money. I have pretty much everything I need. So that is why everything is pretty old. But I mean, Mary Kay is still around, but some of my items are just kind of outdated, I guess. But they do still have, I think, pretty much all of this. I guess the only difference is the shade names, but everything's pretty much the same. So to do my brows, I'm going to be taking my brow control cream. Now this, this isn't by Mary Kay, but once again, I was able to snag like a whole bunch of her old products. So this company is also, I think, gone. I don't think they still have this brand, but I think Benefit has some really good brow products. This is pretty much what I'm using to just shape my brows and make them stay and hold that shape, so that way while I'm filling them in, that's the word I'm looking for, they're not going to be moving around and I can really get the shape that I want. I will be glad when things open up because my brows desperately need shaping. Like, you can pretty much tell they look a little rough. But I tried plucking once and I'll be honest, that crap hurt. Okay? We're not doing that at all. We're just not. And it doesn't help that one brow hurts worse than the other. No, I'd rather have a professional do it so that way I don't jack up my brows anyway. That's another reason why I'm not doing it, because I'd hate to jack up something. I don't know what I'm doing with my brows. I wing it every time. Just winging it. Let's see here. So I'm gonna pretty much, I put it on the spoolie and I'm pretty much just dabbing that on so it can set. Gonna dry down a little bit white, but that doesn't really matter because we'll be filling them in. And yeah, I'm gonna put this on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. I think pretty decent. I'm not mad at it. I think it could be better, but that'll have to come once I can get these things shaped, waxed, something. But in the meantime, I think that'll work, and pretty much all I'm going to do now is contour, bronze, and put on some eyeliner, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. Of course, some lip gloss, and yeah. Am I forgetting something? I don't think so, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do, and keep it simple. Like I said, I'm not interested in doing much. And I'll come back when I'm done. Alright. Looks like we're done. This is the final look. Now all I have to do is get some clothes on, something cute, basic, yet cute, and fix my hair. Not bad. Much better than how I started. Be right back. Alright guys, that is it for this quarantine 24-hour glow up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. Bye y'all.